Hi guys, it's Michelle again, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you're new here. So I've got another unboxing. It is Family of White Tigers by Image World. So this one is a square, of course, because it seems like everything I like is squares nowadays. So it is 40.6 inch by 27.6 inch, which is 103 centimeters by 70 centimeters. Oh, this is bigger than the last one I did, which was huge. Oh, goodness. Uh-oh, I ripped the box. I hate it when that happens. I ripped the lid. See my little poor lid? Okay, let's check out our washi tape and cover minder. Because, maybe. Okay, everything out of there. Pitch it. We got a kind of greenish, bluish, yeah, turquoise kind of color. Sparkly pen and squishy to go with it. We got our bag of baggies. We got our tweezers that say Diamond Art Club. And again, make sure you keep the plastic on there because they are sharp. So they put a plastic sheath like over the top for a reason. We got our heart-shaped wax. There are 2 pads in there. Make sure you take the thin plastic off the top of it so before you try and put your pen in there, or you won't get any wax. We got some flowers or leaves, washi tape. I think those look like lilies, but I don't know. I've gotten several of those also. So those are pretty. We got I don't know, is that gray? A gray rose? I think so. I don't think I have one of those. A gray rose. I have, whoop, sorry about the shaking. Okay. A 4 and 7 multi-placer, and they are the thin ones, so you know, if you don't have anything else, they work really well. We have a tray with a stopper in it that's actually pointed up. That's strange. They're never the right way. Anyway, so the tray, and then we have a kit. If I can pull it out of the box. Okay, there's our sticker. Family of White Tigers. Okay, and this is big, so I'm sure that, where is the top? There it is. I'm sure that that picture does not do it justice, so. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, already. Look at the bird and the monkeys. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Look at the colors in this. Look at the macaws or whatever they are up here. Are they macaws or, I'm not sure. Parrots or, I don't know, the pretty birds. And the tiger, oh gosh. Oh, look at the little tiny cub. Oh my gosh. He's so cute, or she. Look at them, there's several. Oh gosh. I assume this is mom they're crawling all over. And dad up here maybe. Or maybe vice versa, who knows. But, oh my God, this is beautiful. Okay, we'll look at this in a minute. Let it flatten out. We go through this stuff. All right, so this is our thank you note from the founder and owner. This is what's included in your kit. This is tips and tricks page. This is a QR code to a video that will show you how to diamond paint, and a QR code to get into the VIP Facebook group, which you can join as soon as you buy a kit from them. Step-by-step instructions if you want to read them on how to diamond paint. And then on the very back, there are 2 QR codes for iPhone and Android if you would like to get their app, and your first purchase through the app you get 20% off even if you purchase through their website. So the sticker sheet was stuck to my arm. Okay, so that is the original artwork in a little bit bigger of a picture, if I can hold it still. And it is by Image World. Start and end date, of course, on here. And then, of course, it's squares. I already read the size off to you. So there are 62 colors in this one. And we got a couple of fairy dust, and we have an ecru, which I believe is not any kind of special color. It's just, or gem, diamond drill, whatever you want to call them. It's just the color ecru, which is just kind of an off-white, like a eggshell kind of color, I think. I don't know. Maybe darker than an eggshell, I don't know. All right, so we have 3 ABs and 2 fairy dust in here. But I've never gotten that ecru color before. So that's kind of neat. Anyway, let's check out the gems. And this is a hefty pile of gems. So, of course, it has the sticker on the package that has the number. And I'm going to show you because I always say this, but I never show it. So, I believe, yeah. Okay, right here where it shows the DAC and then a number and then Family of White Tigers, which is the name of the artwork, it has the number that is on the plastic bag here is on the canvas here. So 5777S DTC, 5777S DTC is also on the kit. So you could actually match that number to this, or it says Family of White Tigers on it. So you can match the kit up to your drills. Either way, but I just kind of wanted to show you where you would find that number if you're new to it and you need that information. There it is. Now I'm trying to find the flap to open these drills, but I don't see it. There it is. There it is. Get that loud plastic off of there. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's get going because there's a lot. All right, we've got $9.96, 2 bags. $3.36. $38.60, 1, 2, 3 bags of that. $9.07, we have 2 bags. Ooh, there's a fairy dust already in there. It looks like a lot of them. Z3766. That is, oh, those are pretty. That is a very pretty blue. All right, we have $9.11, $6.99. There are 3 bags of that. $33.71, 2 bags of that. $135, so there's our first AB. It is a light green color. Okay, 400, 2 bags of 400. $9.95, we have 2 bags. And 1 strip of them down. Okay, $4.52, we have 3 bags. $38.18, there are 2 bags. $4.53, there are 2 bags. $4.51, there are 3 bags. $7.03, $8.90, there are 2 bags. $9.10, there are 2 bags. $38.42, $38.43, and there are 3 bags of that. And $37.76. All right, $8.03, $7.02, there's 2 bags. $7.01, there are 2 bags. $300, there are 2 bags. $9.09, there are 2 bags. $9.48, there are 2 bags. Z743, so there's our next fairy dust. It's that yellow, and there are 2 bags of that also. Again, I apologize for my dogs. They're playing and growling at each other, but they're not fighting, they're playing. So that was my husband barking. He's a dork. Okay, I don't know if you can see the glitter on these, but that's what the fairy dust are. They're covered with a like mica powder glitter on the top of them. So, okay, so there are those 2 bags of that. That's nice. We got 166, 742. There are 2 bags, 744, 310. There's just the one little bag. There's the ecru, that color there. And then 402. All right, we're getting there. 3325, 3078, 3761, 3853, 498, 976, 817, 894, 814, 740, 107. I don't know. That looks like red to me, but it could be like a really hot pink, maybe. I can't tell in the bag. I think it's red. 893, 718, yeah. 892, 891, 606, 3856, 947, 3607, and 101. So there's just a few of those. That's a blue AB, but there's not very many. So those aren't going to be in too many spots. All right, this is our last row. 301, 898, 938, there are 2 bags. 951, there are 2 bags. 779, there are 3 bags. 741, 977, and 165. So there's the drills. Let's check this baby out. All right, so I'm pretty sure it was 1, 2, and 3 are the ABs, and we've got a Y and the pound sign for the ABs. I mean, fairy dust, excuse me. So there's some 2s right here. That's the red. It looks like red on here next to a pink. So, I mean, it could be a hot pink. I don't know. It looks red to me. Let's see. There was no 4, right? No, it goes up to 3. Okay. Because there's some 4. Oh, there's some 3s right here. So there are a few of the 3s, which, was that a yellow? No, it's kind of a, it's like a green. Okay. So it's down here in the greenery. That makes sense. It's like a pale green. There's some throughout here. Oh, you're not seeing this, are you? Okay, so the 2s, which are the reds. The 3s, which are the greens. Right in here, right here. Oh, there's some of the Ys right there, and those are the fairy dust, those Ys. So they're a yellow. I think it was. There's some more of the 3s there and up in here. So all around, well, not too awful much, but sprinkled, yeah, and throughout in here, some of that greenery. Okay. And then there's some Ys, which are the fairy dust again, right in here and here. So kind of at the tops of the greenery there, right there. There's some right in here also, right in here at the tops of this. And there's some 3s over here. Let's see. Okay, look at these eyes on these cats. The eyes are ABs. They're the ones that there was very few of. There's 2 of them in this little guy, and in that one, but he's only got 1 eye showing. And then, nope, they're not in mom's eye. Mom or dad, whoever that is. Okay, so down here, there's a whole bunch of these Ys throughout here. That's the fairy dust. And right in here. Let's see. Okay. Right over here are some of these pound symbol. Right through here. So this looks like it may be a waterfall. Yeah, that's water. So it's blue sparkling in the water. These are the fairy dust, the blue fairy dust. Right through here and here. There's quite a few. Right in here. Right here. Around the edge here. So it's kind of outlining stuff. And right up here. All along all of this. So there's quite a bit there. And then, okay, there's some in this guy's tail right here. We also have some of the twos right there in his tail and up here on his head. Let's see. I don't see any on the, okay, there's Wise. So that's the yellow fairy dust right here along the edge of the monkey. And there's a few right there and here along the edge of him, and then up his tail. There's a few right here in that greenery, the Y. There's a little bit right there on the top of that wood. Okay. All right, this yellow going through here, that's all fairy dust. These little lines through here, that's all the Y, all of this. Now, some of this is the threes next to it, but most of that yellow there is the Y's, and there's threes in here, so that's the yellow AB, along with the fairy dust. All right, let's see. Ooh, what did I knock over now? All right, let's see what the top has for ABs. We've got quite a bit of Y's. Okay, so right in here, there are a whole bunch of threes. All of this is that greenish AB. Right in there. This here, throughout that. Whatever this is. It looks like background sky, maybe. Yeah, a mountain back there. Okay, so threes here and here. And then there's some Y's right there, which is the fairy dust. There's more threes right there. There's Y's throughout here, a lot of it. A lot of it. And that's the fairy dust. Nope, that's not. That's all just regular gems. Okay, and there's some threes throughout all of this greenery. These birds up here, they got a little bit of the two. So that's the red blingy on their chest here, and that's all the bling that those little guys get. But then again, the tigers, which is the focus of the picture, all they get is in their eyes. So all right, so we've got some threes in here, Y's. So the yellow and green, the AB and the fairy dust, and throughout this greenery, there's nothing in here until you get to this section right here, and then those are the blue fairy dust, and right there. And then I'm not seeing anything again. There's a little bit of the Y fairy dust right there on that tree. And then, oh boy, there's a whole bunch of that blue fairy dust right here. Boy, I hope there's enough in that bag, because it sure doesn't look like it, but there's some there and then there. Doesn't look like there's very much, and looks like there's not a ton on here, but enough, you know? So, that's, oh, maybe the one that didn't have very many was the one, because there's two different blue gems. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong one. Anyway, we'll find out when I do it. There's some threes right there. And right in here off of that tree. Oh, the palm trees. Oh, the palm trees. Okay. So I think that's about it for the special gems, but look at this beauty. All right, so let's do this. I'm guessing that's Papa Tiger. Then we get down here. Oh, that's a snake. I didn't realize that. There's a snake going down that tree. This would have been a good one for my jungle tape. See the jungle tape that I got in others? See why it reminds me of jungle? It kind of matches this. This would be a good one to put around that kid, I think. Anyway, let's move on. Look at the little kitties, the babies. This one is so cute. I want to adopt it. Okay, not really. I don't want a tiger. But, all right, so there's the top. And I gotta roll it up a little bit so I can get everything in frame for you. All right, and here's the bottom. And the mama tiger, isn't she beautiful? And then we get over here to the birds and the monkeys. And more birds up here. Isn't that gorgeous? I just think this kit is so pretty, so pretty. Now this one does not have the perforated plastic. I think the plastic on the perforated one is a little bit thicker than what the other plastic is. It's definitely a different plastic they're using. I'm almost sure of it, but all right, so that's it for this kit. It looks like it's going to be a lot of work, but a lot of fun, and I think it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. But then I think that about all of them, so okay, that is why I can't resist them, because they are so beautiful. What do you guys think about this? Is this something that y'all would like, or something that you got? Did anybody buy this one? All right, so if you did, leave me a comment down below. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. If you have not already, hit the subscribe button below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. I want to thank everybody for watching my videos, for being here, for the comments, for the shares, for everything, for subscribing. You guys are the best. And I will talk to you in the next one. All right. Bye, guys.